Hello, hello, hello. How is everybody doing this evening? Hope you are doing well. Figured we'd continue our adventures of the Random Builds with your host, 36 Bricks. Tonight's Random Builds include this first set, which is the Ghostbusters Echo 1 and Echo 2. Echo 1, Echo 2. Can anybody hear my echo? Pin message. There we go. Is there an echo in here? Is there an echo in there? Here an echo, there an echo, everywhere an echo, echo. Alright. Old MacDonald had an echo, echo. Alright, let's pop some music on. Oh. So, bag numero uno. Bag numero dos. Bag numero tres. And bag numero cuatro. Alright. Look at this. Isn't this crazy? You got this big old bag, and there's got to be maybe 50 parts in there. Look at that. Look at that. That's nuts. That's literally like 20%, 25% of the bag. Alright. Alright, those are parts. Before I open those bags, I'm going to crack this open because I don't want to... If they're having me build this stuff first, then I am going to just focus on that. So we've got details from the movie, Echo 1 and Echo 2. Alright. And again, hopefully you guys are doing well. It is still cold as ever in here. I may pop this over here again, just so that until my hands warm up a bit. Alright, cool. I was saying cool because I was looking at the minifigures, and they are actually named via the characters of the movie. So this set is from the 2016 movie that has Chris Hemsworth and I forgot the girls' names, but it was a decent movie for what it was. But essentially what I'm getting at is the fact that they all have name tags, and the name tags are different for the torsos. So they did spend some time on making sure that the torsos are individually printed, which is awesome. Alright, So, for whatever reason, they have his hair in here, so I guess I will open this up. Hopefully we get the chat going this evening. Hopefully we get some people that chime in. Well, that's cool. It is a translucent dark, or translucent black or brown, whatever they call it, skull figure. We will put this little monster together. He's got red legs. And he might have an extra leg. That's kind of cool. Looks like his arms and everything are in here. Oh. That just felt really good. So what's really cool is they put these devil creatures in here, and they end up being really, really cool. The Hidden Side sets do a lot of it as well, where they incorporate some really cool figures. This guy has multicolored wings and a nice little crazy face. I will show you guys in a minute. That's really cool. And then to top it all off, his hairpiece is like ears and horns. This guy's really cool. I like him. Take a look at that. I know it's not in focus. I apologize. I wish I could change the focus on these. I mean, they do pretty good as far as distance, but they don't. But yeah, look at that. I like you, Leaky. All right. So, for those that are watching, it looks like there's a couple of us. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope to hear from you if you decide to chime in. At least to say hi. And if not, alright. Totally understand. Looks like I am building the Ghostbusters like backpacks, which are really cool. Dion, hey buddy, just finished eating. Awesome. What'd you have for dinner? And thank you for joining me. I appreciate it. If anything else, it'll just be us two. Alright. it right? Yeah, I have it right. Alright. So, this goes here. Beef with mushroom in a sour cream gravy with pasta. Cool. That sounds familiar. It's not beef stroganoff. Oh, yeah, okay. So I do have this wrong. I'm like, it's still, like, it's pretty tight. I think that's what we call it. Let me see. Yeah, we call that pretty much beef stroganoff. If you want to look that up and see if it's comparable to what you ate, that's awesome. Very similar to stroganoff. Awesome. Alright. Sorry, I feel really, like, slow today. Very, very slow today. I like these, I forgot what they're called, the packs. Those look, very awesome. Very simple, yet very effective. Alright, so, I don't like how that easily comes off, though. Alright, alright. The Proton Pack, that's what it's called. Alright, so we're doing a gray version first. I added my own twist to the recipe, lots of Serrano hot pepper sauce. Nice! That's always cool. You can add your own little twist. Twist and shout. That's definitely going to make you shout alright. Serrano peppers. Well, actually they're not too bad. Serrano peppers aren't too bad. Now if it was like ghost peppers, that'd make you scream and shout. I had burrito in a quesadilla. Well, it's not a quesadilla. It's just a tortilla. This was showing this. Oh, new comment. Dion says ghost peppers can make one thread a needle at 100 yards. Absolutely. 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 Really? They give you the smallest damn sticker on the planet to put on this motorcycle fender. But hey, I did it. I did it. Yes, indeedy doody. Dion says, just watched the short before I came here. Yes, I saw that, my friend. I saw that you commented just now because I saw that. So every time that someone comments on a video or anything like that, I don't get it when somebody likes the video, but when somebody comments on the video or anything like that, comments or replies or anything like that, or if they subscribe and then hit that bell, then I get notified. So essentially, when you did that, I got the notification, and sure enough, and so I just checked it while and saw that you commented. So thank you very much, my friend. I appreciate it. I kind of think my fridge out here went out sometime today. The electricity, like the light still goes on and everything, but like the freezer isn't like frozen. Because I just had a nice little sip of something, and usually the glass is like frosted over cold, and it's not. And same with the other drinks. It's not like frosted over. It still feels cold in there, but kind of have a feeling this fridge went out. Which would suck, but it is what it is, right? What? Like, how does that make sense? Okay, so, as you can see, we have all these parts left here. Okay, wait, am I missing something? Let me see. Maybe I was supposed to build... I missed it. Okay. I missed the fact that I was building 4 proton packs. Alright, so let me redo these. Shipping is good. Your fridges die on me lots. Yeah, fridges die on me lots. I mean, we've had it for a few years. It's an older fridge. Hey Ned, how's it going, my friend? Thanks for joining us. But yeah, I don't think like I said, it's hard to tell because it's still cold in there. But like I said, a lot of the drinks that I had in the freezer, they weren't, because it's alcohol, they weren't frozen, but they were the glass was frosted over, and none of them are frosted over anymore. And which is rather weird. It'll suck because we have other stuff in there that we keep cold, but if the compressor or something went, it's the fridge itself is not worth me trying to get the compressor fixed. I might as well buy a new one. Unfortunately. Glad you're doing well, my friend. Thank you for joining us. I appreciate it. At my usual spot on Tuesday night. Awesome. AKA work, right? Well, Wednesday now. Here, I'll be right back, guys. Give me 1 second. Hey everybody, I just wanted to give a quick shout out and thank you to all my Patreon supporters. It means a lot that you've taken the time to support what I do and appreciate all the effort that I put into both the videos and the streams. From the bottom of my heart, thank you very much. For those of you that are not members, please check out patreon.com/36bricks. That's patreon.com/36brix, and check out the packages that you could take advantage of to get more content. Have a great day. Few more seconds, guys. Sorry. So, I mean, this is. The light's on. I know the light's on, but like it doesn't feel cold in here, and it's hard to tell. It's not cold. Okay, listen. Colder than a bike. I'm still live streaming. Oh well, you have to hear that. But anyway, these are usually frosted over, and they're not now. Those can probably stay in here. All that's in here are those and these. That's going to be trash, because that's... This is trash. Yeah. And then this can go up here with this. But, like, I mean, these would be, like, frozen, or... Yeah, but these would be, like... No. But, yes. Alright, so we just gotta bring those out later? Yeah. Okay, so those would turn liquid if it wasn't freezing in there? Yes. Okay, so that would be a good indication. They're hard right now. Yeah, so hard at the moment. Yeah, they're full of liquid unless they're frozen. Yeah. Like, I did smell a slight smell in here as far as, like, it smelled kind of burny. What? Put those in here. Oh. So, can you get these? I'm trying. Oh, balls. You go warm up? Alright, go warm up. There's the bag. Okay. I don't know where we're sticking those, but... I know where. Oh, shush. Alright. Sorry about that, guys. Alright. Again, sorry about that. Let me get the music rolling. I didn't want a chance. So, one of the main things in there, and I know it's crazy, but I have about 15 bottles of salad dressing in there. And they are not that particular kind of salad dressing is not that easy to find. So, because I'm bougie like that. And, so it's a situation where, like, if that fridge is going out or has gone out, I don't want that to go bad. So, usually every once in a while I will hear that the compressor on the fridge go off. So we will kind of keep an eye out or keep an ear out for that. And again, if it's toast, then it's toast. But I hope it's not toast. I mean, it is older, so if it's toast and I need to get a new one, or I have to end up getting a new one at some point, it'll be more energy efficient. Looking at the brighter side of life. Ba-da-ba. Waiting to get uploaded. Well, yes, but making a product transfer, waiting to get uploaded. I gotcha. that it? Oh, no. So how is everyone doing? Waiting to get uploaded. That 4-letter word. Hey, Ned. What 4-letter word? What did I say? Did I say a 4-letter word? Work. Ah. Yes, that 4-letter word. Yes, that 4-letter word. Okay. I get it. Work, Scott. Yeah. Don't have to yell. Jeez, don't get violent. Wow. Work, Scott. No, I'm kidding. I said work. Work it. Work it. Work it. And yeah, Dion, dude, your mock is looking fantastic, dude. Like, good job. I likey leaky. Dion says, LOL, I can't use the whip, so I have to give it to you verbally. If it's abuse, then so be it. It's only abuse if you don't like it. No, I'm kidding. And hey, I got the whip right here. I got a bunch of them. Or I got a couple of them. Whip it. We'll whip it real good. I wish these whips would go on the pad wall. Because I hardly ever find these. Speaking of which, were you two here? Hold on, let me see what my wife says. It is colder than a butt out there. See you later, Ned. Thanks for joining us. I appreciate it. No, it's funny because, I don't know if you guys were here, but there was like, we were talking about something, and the conversation led to how expensive there was this $45 goat. It's like a black goat with brown spots um and what is it called? Sorry, a white goat, brown spots with brown horns. Be cool to see those whips on the Pavlov. Yeah, I agree. Because you see, like I saw brooms, and I've seen like the bread and stuff like that. Like Dion, I messaged you because I saw a video that showcased the blank minifigure heads were on the Pavlov, which I was like, what? Anyway, so there was a guy that, and so we were talking about this goat, and it's a $45 goat. I remember looking it up on the Pavlov, and it was like, seriously, the goat, if you were to buy the goat by itself, the cheapest that I saw it on there was $45. Okay? That's crazy. Well, this guy posted a picture, and I don't know his name, I'm not gonna call him out like that. But there was a person that posted in one of the groups, and see, when did we use these? Let me go back real quick. Anyway, wow, expensive goat. Exactly. So I was laughing my ass off because sure enough, he posted a picture of this goat, this $45 goat, in T-Rex's mouth, and he popped up and said, found this goat in a hall, like in a bulk buy hall. And so I saw it, and I had to look up to make sure it was the right goat, because I remember that goat specifically, and I was like, no, that's not that goat. So it was hilarious because then I posted it. I go, you know that's a $45 goat, right? And he got back to me, and he was like, he goes, LOL, yeah, I was lucky enough to get 2 of them in a bulk buy, which that goat is only in one set that has been made. It only appears in one single set. And it just so happens it's a farm set, and there's 2 of them in there. And I was like, well, he got that set. See, I'm smelling a burning in here, but I'm pretty sure it's our wood-burning stove. Because it's not a strong smell, but you can smell it. The spotted pigs are expensive too, but not as expensive as that goat, because that set has the spotted pigs on it as well. But those spotted pigs are only like $8, unless it's a different spotted pig. I can see a little haze around your lights, bro. Well, that's from the heat. That's not smoke or anything. That's because it's freezing out, and that's the hue from the light. That's always there. Usually I have my camera down so you don't see the hues. So there's no smoke in here. Yeah, usually I had panned up my camera for something, but usually you don't see. I try not to have you guys see the lights because of the hue. No, so yeah, so no need to worry about that. Like I said, it's not hazy, it's not smoky or anything like that. But yeah, those are that's the hue from the lights. It's similar to like lens glare or glass glare or something like that. So yeah, no need to worry about that. I want to say it's outside though. So like I said, I'm not too worried. Because yeah, it would be glare from the lights then. Yeah, exactly. And I actually added another light over on this side because I was filming earlier and it wasn't like lit that well, so I added a light up there. So it's probably even more pronounced. Good deal. Then I won't start start looting your bins. No, dude. I mean, I mean, if this thing is burning, you wouldn't be looting your bins. You'd be stealing them flat out. You'd be taking them out of here. Well, I mean, I guess that's the definition of looting, but it's cool. I'm stupid. I swear, it's well, okay. I took about 10 minutes, but still, I mean, I've been building for a little bit now, and I don't have anything done. Oh, because that doesn't go that way. She actually holds it like a regular human being. I guess. No. How is she holding this thing? Oh, because this is actually forward. That's how she's holding it. All right, let me get to actually building this vehicle because if not, I'm never gonna get it done. Be here 15 hours later and it's only a what 3-4 bag build. More lame black instructions. Yeah, well, to be fair though, this was actually back in they created this back in 2016 or 17 because this is from the movie. So this wasn't. I mean, but yes, I agree. And you've got black parts, so it's even more lame. would you? Really? More? Yes, absolutely. So, Dion, have you or did you watch the movie The Stand? Oh, I was actually right. For whatever reason, I had an inkling to do that. It's really hard for me to see the black on black because of my poor eyesight. Double vision really sucks. No, I understand. I mean, I don't have particularly bad vision, but it's still hard for me too. No, not yet, but I got the book for Christmas. Wow. Nice. So I'm excited because um that's an interesting way to do it. So I love the book. Um it's one of the very few books that I've actually read, to be honest. And I really enjoyed it. I loved the movie from back in the 90s. And that had a lot of celebrities or a lot of stars in it. Um, so they, so the crazy part about it is, so while all this was before COVID started, Stephen King sold the rights or sold the production rights to I can't remember the company because they wanted to remake it. And it's with the guy that played I think he played Cyclops. He also played in Superman. Superman Returns as like Lois Lane's love interest. Tasman Bricks. Good day, Scott. Hope you are well, mate. I am good. Thank you for asking, and thanks for joining us, buddy. I really appreciate it. Haven't seen you in a little bit. Anyway, Dion says, I saw the 90s movie. Okay, it's like with Gary Sinise and a bunch of other people. Anyway, great movie. I loved the movie. Well, they decided that they were going to remake the movie. Stephen King, sold the production rights to it again or whatever, and they started filming all of this during the pandemic, and then all the movie studios and stuff got shut down, which is hilarious because you're talking about a situation where, for those that don't know anything about the movie or the book, it's a movie, or the book is about and the movie is about a global pandemic that hits the planet, and there's a limited few survivors left. I mean, we're talking about a 99% death rate of this pandemic. And so they're literally making a movie about a pandemic and a pandemic hits, and the production is shut down due to this due to COVID. And so they had, I think they had the majority of it filmed if they didn't have all of it filmed. But I can't remember. Anyway, so they had all this, they had it all filmed. And I was looking forward to it because I may not like her political views, but I do like Whoopi Goldberg as a person and as an actress. And when I say as a person, I mean, like, I've obviously never met her, but overall she seems like a good person. Like I said, I may not agree with her like political views and stuff, but I do agree, or I do like her as an actress, a comedian, and I think she's an all-around good person. So anyway, she plays what's her name? The grandmother, Mother Abigail. I think it's Mother Abigail. Let me make sure. Yeah, Mother Abigail. And oh yeah, so there's quite a few people in it. James Marsden is the guy that played Alexander Skarsgård. Trying to see, those are the couple names. Of course, Whoopi Goldberg, Nellie Martinez, Mark Gibbons. All right, those are the only names. But this was supposed to be like the hit of the century, and it got pushed back due to the pandemic. I'm on the same page about Whoopi Goldberg. Yeah. I wish they would do like a what's it called? I wish they would do another Sister Act. I think that would be awesome. Sister Act 3. I don't even know. I know that she got what was it? Because she's had some pretty iconic roles, including in Star Trek: The Next Generation, and the movies. Like, she was a big part of those, which was awesome. But like, her most iconic role, at least I feel, is Sister Act, and I loved Sister Act, both Sister Act 1 and 2. I personally liked 2 better because they brought in that, like, I mean, I've always been an R&B, hip-hop, pop kind of fan, so they brought in that aspect. I mean, there's so many good people in that movie. I mean, Jennifer Love Hewitt's in it. Dee Dee, who was one of the original '90s Mickey Mouse Club members. The guy that eventually started City High. I can't remember the girl's name. I believe she was in City High as well. She was a Fuji. She was in Fugees. I wanna go back. But yes, that would be cool if they brought her back as Sister Mary Clarence again and did something kind of cool. But anyway, so the stand, going back to the stand, I actually watched the first episode of the 4. Because it's with Stephen King, he does a lot of like miniseries. Um, instead of what's it called? Instead of full-on movies. I mean, he's done obviously some great movies, but like the really really good ones have been miniseries. Amanda, hello, hello, hello. Amanda says, I grew up watching these movies. Hey guys, how are you? Excuse me. Hey guys, how are you all? I am doing good. I feel like I'm building this bad boy slow, but I guess what's new, right? Dion saying hi to Amanda, says he's well. Right, boy. Oh, bring back the foot. Now, white boy. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to that. Because I'm gonna continue. I'm gonna probably burn through those real quick because I've been looking forward to that movie coming out. Sorry, Violet needed her song played. Surfing Bird. Never heard of Surfing Bird. Heard of Surfing USA. It's like a crab. I liked Dreamcatcher. It was good. I think I've seen that once. I don't remember it all that well. I remember obviously The Stand, It. I remember Thinner. I remember what is it? The Night Flyer was really good. The Night Flyer actually kept me on my toes. I mean, I of course, love It. I don't know that I was. I'm more of a fan of the original It versus this, the newest incantation of it. But overall, still a good thing. Oh, still a good movie, I think. Maximum Overdrive was good. Yes, it was. I think Stephen King even didn't he do Shawshank Redemption? I'm pretty sure that was his. Could be wrong. Deep Sleep was an awesome sequel to The Shining. I have to be honest, I don't know that I've actually seen The Shining. Yeah, he did Shawshank. I thought so. That one was really good. But that one was very mild compared to all of his other stuff. I mean, most of his stuff is horror, so... Green Mile, absolutely. Fantastic movie. Fantastic movie. I'm a huge Stephen King fan. That's awesome. He's one of the iconic. He's an amazing talent, and I think unfortunately he doesn't get. I don't feel like he gets a lot of the respect that he deserves because he doesn't come out with crap. No, he doesn't come out with crap. It's all good stuff. He doesn't come out with much. But when he does, it's amazing. It's like quality over quantity. the stuff he comes out with is just epically iconic. That's the best way, or iconically epic. It's just amazing. So it's like one page, add 2 parts. Another. One page, add 2 parts. One page, add 2 parts. What is this set? Is this like a 4+ set? Like, what's going on? Because it's seriously like age 8 to 14. I think 8 to 14-year-olds can handle more building than this. I'm just saying. Could be wrong. But, however, in some sense I'm glad that they did this because the parts are a little bit hard to see on these black pages. So, oh, we got more than 2 parts. All right, we stepping on the gas. I also liked Old Thomas by Dean Koontz. See, I don't know who that is. The movie was really good too. The Old Thomas was a movie? I've never heard of that movie. Sorry, buddy. He writes a lot like Stephen King. Awesome. I was gonna say, that seems like it protruded out quite a bit. Odd Thomas. I still have no idea who that is. You should see it. Odd Thomas. I will look that up, my friend. There's a lot of leftover parts. Stack 3. Fiend, how's it going, my friend? Good to see you. How is your evening? Hello, 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 and thank you for signing in. I really do appreciate it. Hanging out with us really means a lot. We were actually, Fiend, we were actually just talking about your kind of movies. We were talking about Stephen King and The Stand. Have you seen the new adaptation of The Stand? No spoilers. No spoilers. No spoilers. I just watched, I've only watched episode 1. In fact, I just finished it before the stream. But I am excited to watch the rest. I will probably burn through a lot of it. Just trying to relax and stay warm. I feel you, brother. I am doing the same. I am doing the same, trying to do the same. Sorry that there was a glitch. For whatever reason, OBS disconnected there for a second. So if you see it pause or freeze or anything like that, or jump, that's why. For whatever reason, OBS stopped working, but it reconnected successfully. So. I'm going to try to watch Ready Player One tonight. Oh, my friend. Great movie. Great movie. You are going to love it. And if you don't, that's okay. You suck. No, I'm kidding. No, I love that movie. I heard rumors that they were... Let me see. I thought I heard rumors that they were trying to do a Ready Player 2. Wait, really? Oh. I'm trying to see if... Yeah, see, it doesn't say anything is in the works. But there's Ready Player One. And then let me look up, like, Ty Sheridan to see if he's doing anything else right now. Probably not. Wireless. Oh, yeah, that's right. He plays Scott Summers. Well, he did play Scott Summers. Yeah, it doesn't show anything Ready Player 2. That sucks. But Dion agrees. That's a good movie. Fiend says I've been called worse. You've been called worse. Oh. Have you watched Odd Thomas? Dion's asking Fiend, have you watched Odd Thomas? Hey, Big Block, how's it going, my friend? Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Like my content, please go to patreon.com/36bricks. Yep, that's patreon.com/36BRIX for more content. Every little bit helps and it supports the channel. If you like what you see, please sign up. If not, I totally understand. Everybody's saying hi. I haven't heard of it, Big Block. Big Block. I think that was geared towards Dion. But yes, Ready Player One is an awesome one. Tell me what you think, man. If you like it. I swear I thought I heard something saying that they were trying to do Ready Player 2, but I just looked it up and nothing came up, so I don't know. It's the Ghostbusters Echo 1. Yeah, oh, sorry. May I ask what you are building? Yes, this is Ghostbusters Echo 1 and Echo 2 from the 2016 movie, Ghostbusters movie, the all-female cast. For whatever stupid reason, they created Echo 2 along with Echo 1, but there was no Echo 2 in the movie. However, I don't have the original Echo 1, I don't think. I'm pretty sure I don't have it. So, but I do have the Ghostbusters, what's it called? Ghostbusters Firehouse, with all of the characters. So I have that, plus now I have Echo 1 and Echo 2, and all of the characters. So. Am I missing something? Oh, that's why. Okay, so I am missing. I missed that. This is not supposed to be the entire thing. Oopsie. But yeah, so this is Echo 1. And then that motorcycle is Echo 2, apparently. I'm still mad I missed the big Ghostbusters set. Don't be mad. Don't be mad. Unfortunately, that is, because it is a bigger set, it is a set that is going to be extremely hard to piece out. However, there are a lot of common pieces. So if you wanted to piece it out, you could. You could also buy it aftermarket. It's going to be expensive, but you can still buy it. I got lucky. I kind of thought the same thing. I kind of thought, you know what, that would have been an awesome set to get. I wish I would have gotten it, and all that kind of fun stuff. However, I got lucky. I looked on Facebook Marketplace, and I found that somebody was selling it for $300, and it was in great condition. A little bit of dust, but great condition. All the pieces were there. All the minifigs were there. Everything was good. It was just already built. And I got to talking with them, and I actually ended up trading it for a lens. So I pretty much got it for free. I got it really lucky. Well, not for free. I mean, I'm out in the lens, but it was a lens I wasn't using anyway. And they were interested in trading, so keep your eye on it, buddy. Like, you never know, you might come across it, and and you know, you strike gold. Don't give up hope. But like I said, there are ways, and I'm coming out with a video. It pertains to greengrocer, but you still get the idea. But I mean, you could part it out and build it. Is buying Legos from yard sales a good idea? Yes. Yes. Absolutely. Hey, Fiend, how are you? Amanda says. Dion says, I'm okay with missing that set. You didn't care for the firehouse? Or you weren't interested in it? Yes. Is it a good idea to buy from yard sales? Absolutely. You're going to get a decent bang for your buck as far as like, you know, you are going to find you're gonna find a lot of great deals that way. And you're gonna get a little bit more bang for your buck as far as like, because with a yard sale, you gotta remember, you're talking about moms and dads who are just, hopefully, moms and dads that are just trying to sell their old junk. You know what I mean? So they're not looking at it as, oh, these are expensive Legos. They're looking at it as they're just trying to get rid of this stuff. Sometimes you're gonna find people who think they know what it's worth, and they're going to go crazy with you, but but you can find some really good deals. So absolutely, is it worth it? Yeah. Big Block says, Fiend, just wash by hand. Amanda says, I would put them in a wash bag and put them in the washing. Yeah, put them in the washing. Amanda, some people have damaged their bricks doing that. Hold on. So, pro tip. If you're going to stick them in the washing machine, okay, you can't, because I do it. If you stick them in the washing machine, yes, put them in a delicate dark garments bag, okay? Make sure it's zipped, and you bring the zipper up and up and through that locking area. Now, when you do that, put them in there, and you don't go the hottest temperature, as Big Block is trying to say. Way too hot of water in the machine, and they scratch. Okay, so as far as the way too hot water, you can do low heat if you want. So this is how I wash my Lego, okay? I will douse Lego, I will hand wash them first in peroxide and water, okay? I usually do 1 bottle of peroxide per 5 to 10 gallons of water, so it's not too strong, okay? That, of course, disinfects it and all that kind of fun stuff. Okay. Now, I also follow that up with the wash machine. Now, to prevent scratching and movement, when I put the Legos in the washing machine, I put them in with a load of towels or a load of, like, comforters so that they don't move that much. Now, as far as scratching and stuff like that, you got to remember that they're probably scratched up anyway. You're going to get 25%. When you buy bulk bins like that from different places, you got to figure that 25% of that, 20 to 25%, is either not Lego at all, or off-brand, or something along those lines. I've had some weird shit. I mean, car keys, some teeth, like I found some, food particles and all that shit is in there. Okay? So you're looking at they're 20 to 25% are unusable. If you get more or less than that, that's perfect. But overall, yes, just make sure you wash them thoroughly, because you got to remember that the people that threw them into the bin, they didn't wash them. They're not making sure that they're clean or anything like that. They just threw them in a bin and said, "Come get them." But you can use a wash machine. You just got to be very careful. I use lukewarm water, dish soap, and wash every piece at a time. That's very thorough of you, but remember, like, dish soap doesn't get out all of the particles. It doesn't. I mean, I don't know your method of wash, so I don't know how detailed you get with it. So, but you can miss stuff within those particles. I kind of have a feeling you're very thorough, so I'm sure you've got that under control. But I mean, there are different methods. Different people, wash them different ways. But that is how I wash that is how I wash my parts. Quite relaxing process. TMI Scott. Big Block said, Dion says TMI Scott. And then Big Block says, quite a relaxing process. Well, hey, whatever floats your boat, man. I think that is very thorough. I mean, I'm sure those things shine. Shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond. Fiend says, what's some advice you have for someone who wants to start building a city like yours? First advice I would recommend is don't build a city like mine to start. Okay, and that seems like a weird thing, but here's my point. Building a city is not a sprint; it's a marathon. In fact, it's really not even a race. Your city will never be complete, so don't think it will ever be complete. So my biggest advice is don't rush it, because what's going to happen is you're going to try to rush it, put everything together, and then you're gonna continue to get builds and builds and builds and builds and builds, and you're gonna continue to add to it, and you will change your city quite a bit until you get a firm section. Some more advice is build your own table if you can. It's a pain in the butt, but it's well worth it. Yeah, exactly. Like Dion said, baby steps. Don't sit there and, even if you have every single build that I have, it takes time. Don't rush it. Just take your time and have fun. Just like having fun with it. Or I just like having fun with it. Exactly, and that's what it's supposed to be. You're supposed to have fun. It's Lego. So, so aside from that, the one recommendation that I would have is build your own table if you can. I mean, here's the thing. I don't know shit about shit when it comes to carpentry. But I built those tables. Are they the best tables on the planet? Absolutely not, but they hold my fat butt. I still have no idea what the hell is going on with these legs. For whatever reason, they bow out, and they've done that since day one. But this table over here is rock solid. I will probably go and add more support to it, but this is 8 feet long by 4 feet wide, okay? And that table right there cost me about $75. It was $30 for the top, okay? It was $7 or $8 per 2x4 by 10 feet. So, and I think I bought 5 per table. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, 7 per table. So 7 times 7. What's 7? 49. So that's $49. So I think I did 8 altogether. So $56. Okay, for the lumber, the tabletop was $30, I believe, $28, $30, something like that. So 30, that's $86 right there, plus hardware. So you're talking another, $10 in hardware. So say $100, and I've got a table that's 4 feet by 8 feet long. You are never going to find a table that big for $100. It's never going to happen. Macro Bricks, how's it going? Long time no see, buddy. How you doing? Thanks for joining us. I appreciate it. Please don't forget to smash that like, share, and subscribe button. Hit that bell for notifications. That way you know when I go online and all that kind of jazz. Sticker, unfortunately. But yeah, so build your own table based on the space that you're working with. That would be a strong suggestion. Know and understand your dimensions though, because keep in mind that like this doesn't what is it? I will Big Block. So keep in mind that like this 4 feet by 8 feet does not line up perfectly with base plates. So you're going to have a little overhang, or you're going to run into a situation where you got to cut some off. I didn't cut some off. I let it hang. Big Block says, Scott, when you make another table, please make a video. I will. I didn't when I should have when I built my first 2 tables, but I wasn't making videos at that time. Big Block says, don't mind the spell check. What's up? Dion says, Macro, how are you, bro? Scott, glad to tune in. As always, well, again, thank you for joining us. Big Block says, Macro, enjoying the stream and staying warm. Big Block says, I like the way those tables look. Yeah. And see, those tables, it has the white coating, just similar to this table. So so you put everything on it and it slides nicely. Obviously, that can be a good thing and a bad thing, but it's a very smooth surface. I've seen a lot of people do plywood, and I mean the bad part, even with the coated plywood, like you could get splinters and all this stuff. This stuff is very is coated really nicely, and I really like it. But yeah, I will for sure, because I do plan on making at least 1 or 2 more tables. It'll probably be within the next month or so. Plus, I want to make smaller sections here, down at the bottom for my sea level and stuff. Um, might head to WE Mall here soon. We should meet up and get that Ideas car promo to yeah. Fiend says, I'm thinking about buying 2 sets of something to see if I can make adjustments to it. That sounds cool. Macro says, or Mark says, I use Mandors with no profile as my tabletop. Yeah, this is a door here, but this was just left over by the previous owner. Big Block says 100K subscribers, make them out on exotic wood. Right. Purple Heart. Mark says. Dion says, I'll see if I can afford it, but finances are tight at the moment. Macro says, if I'm passing through a beer and it's yours. Mark, I saw on a different stream that the West Edmonton Mall had, or not a different stream, but a different YouTuber's video. Catch it, there was a glitch. OBS is acting strange, so it's been freezing or for whatever reason. But yeah, sorry about the glitch, guys. OBS is being stupid. But yes, I saw in somebody else's video that at the West Edmonton Mall, they have minifigure heads, blank minifigure heads on the pad wall, which I feel is pretty awesome. Because, I mean, if you think about it, you need those for mannequins, or you could do something pretty cool with those. What I was actually thinking was, like if you've ever gone to like a playground, they have those spinning round circular things that, like for tic-tac-toe. You could actually set something up like that. That would be cool. But yeah, I mean, when I saw that, I was actually shocked. And then I was shocked even more that the YouTuber that did the video didn't even get any. I was just like, what? I'm wondering if I can combine Captain Marvel's jet with the Avengers Quinjet. You could probably do that to make a bigger jet, a much bigger jet. That'd probably be cool. Mark says, that's Scott, sweet build. That's a debate set for me though. Well, here's the thing. So this is the Echo 1, Echo 2. Okay. This is the set that came out for the movie in 2016. I already have the Firehouse. The regular Echo 1 I don't have. It was going to be too expensive, plus it was going to be duplicate minifigures. So I opted not to get that, and I got this one instead. Plus I did, because I actually did like the movie. I mean, I liked it for what it was. It had cool effects. It wasn't the greatest movie on the planet, but I felt it had pretty good effects, and I was entertained. Okay. With that said, you know, for the sake of having the minifigures and the Echo 1, and I know it's a different version from the other one, but that's one of the reasons I got it. So, and I've had this set for a while now. This is the first time I've actually been able to sit down and build it. And in fact, I feel like I'm building it rather slow. This is only 500 pieces, and I'm 2 hours in. But I did stop because I think my fridge went out, so I did stop for a good probably 10 minutes. But anyway, I'd love to hear your debate. Why why you're on the fence as far as getting the set. Where? Jared DD, how's it going, my friend? Thanks for joining us. I appreciate it. Is this car 10 studs? I think so. You see, so 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah. It is. So it's a biggin. It's a biggin. 10 studs. I'm good. How about you? Saying, Jared is saying hi to everybody. Macro says, because I want more use, less shelf set. Unless it's Pirates or Castle, then I'm a sucker. Dion says, Mark, we can set up something, I'm sure. PM me in Discord. Cool. Well, keep in mind, though, this isn't like the $300 set. So you can put this in your city. It is wide. It's 10 studs wide, but it's not a it's not a trophy set. At least I don't think it is. Yeah, this isn't like the $300 trophy set. Good to know. Wait, 10 studs? Yeah, this isn't the big set. This is only 10 studs. Yeah, which is wide. I'll give you that. But it is minifigure scale. Like it's a decent size. You gonna show us on your roads? Yeah, I can. I consider it shelf set at 10 studs wide. I'll show you. Let me finish the build, and then at the end I will put it on a base plate. We'll see how it looks. It might be pretty close to too wide, but wait, where is this set? Did we place this? Yes, we did. But yeah, no, I'll show you it on a base plate. Way too big. Even 8 is creator cars. Yeah. I mean, it is wide. It is pretty big, but I think you can make it work. But we will see, right? If not, I can always figure out a way to make it work. Macro says, I have got 0 8 stud wide speed champ set. It was too much for me to handle. Macro says, I like them thick, but not that thick. Are we talking about cars here, dude? Macro or Big Blog says, I agree, Macro. I mean, we are talking about cars here, right? And if we're not talking about cars, hey, I get it. Yes, kind of, sort of. Like, kind of, sort of, not really. Oh my gosh. A page and they only add one part. Like, really? Come on. Everybody laughing. Yeah, I'm the same way, Macro. Hooked on Phonics teach me how to spoken. So I totally understand. My English ain't good. Well, it spins nicely. Look at that. It's like spin the bottle there. The car looks nice, just need it to be 6 studs. Well, you know, like I said, I honestly think it can be cut down. I do think it can be cut down in spots. This center section right here is 2 studs wide. You could make it 1 stud, so that'll drop you down to 9. The car seats right here are both 2 studs on each side. You could probably get them down to 1, which would give you 7 studs right there. It's definitely doable. I don't think it's not in the realm of, you know, our capacity. Like, I think it can be done. Okay. I was like, why isn't that shut? But yeah, like I said, I don't think it's outside the realm of what we can do as AFOLs. or as I like to call us, brickheads. I'm not a big fan of AFOL. I like, just call us brickheads. But that's just my personal preference. The Fiend says, I found the instructions for both and I'm seeing if they can combine something. Yeah. I mean, I think those vehicles can be combined. You just gotta figure out your way, you know? Triple D Honey, hello. How are you, my friend? How you feeling, dude? Are you going to light it up? No. I don't plan on lighting my city. At least not at this point. Maybe down the line, I don't know. But at this point, I don't plan on lighting my city. Because I am in the garage, I don't foresee myself deciding to just turn on the lights. And keep in mind that this is not the big set. This is not that big $300 set. So that is a little bit more of where the difference is too. Is because this is not that set. There's not. I mean, this is the Ghostbusters Echo 1 and Echo 2 that came out in 2016 for the movie release, where it was the all-girl version of the movie, the remake. Really? That's a pain in the butt. Oh, not as a big of a pain in the butt as I thought. So yeah, no, I'm not going to light it up. Oh, shoot. I was like, I'm seeing parts that don't usually... Alright, those I can see as extra parts. Alright. Macro says, I just seen one guy's video where he built a commissioned city and lit it up and had to drill holes into his table. Way too much work and mess for some light. I'll stick to my Dollarama flashlight. Dion says, is laughing. Macro says, I don't know how everyone is with names and channels, so I'll play it safe, though I love you all. Alright, so yes, unless, because it's my channel, unless I decide to name a different YouTuber, we don't discuss other YouTubers' channels. There's no self-promotion or anything like that. Macro, I will say, I know who you're talking about, and we will never mention him on this channel. That is never going to happen. But yes, so I don't, you know, from time to time I may bring up another person's channel and name them specifically. I try not to, though. But when it comes to that person, oh hell no. All right. And let's see. I don't know, or Triple D is laughing. Macro says exactly, and then says good to know. Look at all those red in the bag, yes. Red, 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 red wine. Okay, so apparently this just slides right there, and it stays there. I'm assuming we're going to stick the rod in here shortly. Yes. Alright, let's see. Okay, so here we are getting Technic. Oh wait, I did it the wrong way. No, wait. No, that's what it says to do. The wheels are supposed to be red. Okay. I was like, wait, that's what it says to do. I was confused. Macro says, I wasn't a fan of the red. I wasn't a fan of the red. Black for sure. MTG Black was my fave. I'm confused. Maybe I missed something. I'm confused at what we're talking about. Sorry. I'll probably 20 or 30,000 MTG cards. Oh, Magic the Gathering. Oh, wait, hold on. How do we go from UB40 to Magic the Gathering? I don't mind the transition. I actually played Magic back when I started playing Magic the Gathering just prior to Ice Age coming out. So we're talking 92, 90, or 91, 92, 93. around that time frame. And what's funny is I actually traded a bunch of Magic the Gathering cards for a copy of a sealed copy of the Brick Bank and a sealed copy of the Pet Shop. I still have a lot of Magic the Gathering cards. Let's see, updated from Alpha up to last year. Wow, that's a lot of cards. Big Block says, I got into Magic when Revised came out. Macro says, I had a foil addiction. Sorry to bring it up. Just Black came out, 4th edition. I missed the Alpha Boat. I have a Black Lotus. Nice. I sold my collection to start my Lego addiction. Gotcha. I mean, shit, why not? I mean, because here is my thing. I started talking to the guy who had, I'll be back in a few minutes, or Fiend says, I'll be back in a few minutes, Scott. I'll leave you running. Awesome. Well, thank you very much. I'm considering doing the same, Mark. Yeah, I mean, they're literally just sitting in here in the garage. I have baseball cards, I have comics, I have all of that, and they're literally just sitting, and they're not worth a whole lot. Yes, most of mine are mint as well. It's just they're like, because the 90s, they seriously just mass produced so much. Most of that stuff isn't worth what it should be worth. Why isn't that going in? Okay. Which is unfortunate. And, I mean, I have a lot of, Maze of Myth and a lot of great cards that should be worth, when I got them, they were, a nice chunk of change, but now they're not, I mean, they're really not worth a whole lot. And that's the sad part. It's because they were so mass-produced, a lot of that stuff was so... I don't like any Magic after Revised. When did Revised come out? Mark says, right? I was all about dual lands. Exactly. I bought a lot of Underground Seas at 60 to 100. Then they went to 4 bills. Good morning, Almira. How's it going? Good to see you. Haven't seen you in a little bit, so I want to say I'm glad you're coming around. Around 94, yeah. See, I didn't like, that's kind of when I stopped. Like when I hit high school, I kind of stopped because I was so involved with everything else. But I mean. I mean, I was big into that, and then it was funny because I came across a guy that was selling the Brick Bank, and he was selling the Brick Bank, and he was selling the pet store, and at the time I had already built Brick Bank, but I didn't have the bookstore at that time. Now I have 3 of them, but I messaged him, I got to talking with him, and I saw, like, that he was selling, like, Magic the Gathering and Pokemon cards, and I just made a slight comment and said, it would be amazing if you were interested in trading for Magic the Gathering, because I have a bunch of old sets, or old stuff from 92 and 93. And he was like, are you serious? And I said, yeah. He goes, I'll do a trade. Bring them, I'll go through them, and we'll make a deal. And he goes, I might be running to the bank to get you money. And I was like, well, shit, all right. It didn't happen like that, but I did an even trade for, he picked out like 20 cards, and it was 20 or 30 cards, something like that, and it was an even trade for both sets. So it was awesome. Didn't cost me anything other than the old cards. I mean, they were just sitting here collecting dust anyway. And yes, Mira, we're talking about MTG, Magic the Gathering. It says that's a hard one, and with Chima versus there is no tourneys. Yeah. I gave away my entire collection. Dion says, I have many crazy lands, trip lands, lands that are 2 mana, lands that produce any color. Absolutely. Big Block says, the craziest thing about cards is how much Knee Sports cards are worth. A no-name player can be for more than a legend like Michael Jordan. Yeah. Confused is what you were talking about. Yeah, no, I mean it's kind of weird. I mean, the unfortunate part though is a lot of the 92s, like a lot of the 90s series cards, you know, they're not worth much because they are so mass produced with Tops and Upper Deck and Fleer. They were so mass produced that, you know, they weren't worth a lot. There was no real rare cards at a good chunk of it. So that was kind of the unfortunate part. Oh, that's one. I'm like, I would think that would line up, but it doesn't. That's all right. Well, that doesn't line up. I don't know what is going on with that. Well, first off, I have it backwards, but still, those don't line up for whatever reason. You would think that they'd line up, but I guess not. Oh, wait, hold on. Well, that's why those don't line up, and that's okay with me. Okay, that makes sense. Alright, you guys are talking a little fast for me, and I don't know that much about Magic, so I apologize for not reading everything out. Plus, chat jumped on me, so it's a little hard to read. What's going on? Dave who? Dave is long gone. A few years ago, I heard someone from. Yep, I got back to Lotus from $200 back in '96. No, Dion Botcher. Dave is long gone. Dave is still there. I talked to him this morning, Mark. Seriously, sweet. Does he do magic? Oh, you guys must be talking about a friend of yours or something. Well, that's cool. I don't remember ever seeing a toolbox that is dark bluish gray. It looks like it would open, but it doesn't. That's cool. Scott, Rose. Oh, okay. I grew up for 14 years. Had that place. Magic the Gathering only now. Will he ever order stuff too? Did you finish the Ninjago Gardens? Yes. Biggest pain in the ass set I've ever come across. John Allen, if you're watching, thank you so much for subscribing. I appreciate it. But yes, I did finish Ninjago Gardens as well as the pagoda right near it. I will be posting the short this evening, and then posting the bashing of the build review on that set. Big pain in the ass. I love the build, don't get me wrong. I did have a lot of issues with it. A few frustrations. But all in all, a good set. So is it fun to build? I can't, well, yes, at times. I will say that. Yes, it was at times fun to build. So, but I think it's more my personal deal with that versus I'm not going to rip the set down as much as I could. It frustrated me a lot. So in all honesty, basically what I found was there's a lot of there's a lot of part fluffing with that set where they'll give you like and I showcased this in my review, but they'll give you you know they'll give you 3 1x2s and have you put them all in a row, 2 bricks all in a row, when they could have easily just given you a 1x6 brick. And they did that quite a bit. I mean, there were times where they had you stack up 5 bricks high, 1x3s, but instead of giving you each a 1x3, they gave you a 1x2 and a 1x1 for you to stick, and they interlocked them, which, like, it didn't add any clutch or anything like that. Yes, I have gorilla hands. I mean, I have huge hands. So that's why I say, like, I'm not going to rip it down completely because, like, part of it is my hands. I mean, I have huge gorilla hands. I mean, to give you scope, I'm trying to see. Let me see. So here's the base plate. Here's my hand. Can you fit an XL glove? No, I can't. So here is the base plate, and here's my hand. In fact, I will tell you right now, I cannot fit a 3X glove. They're too tight for me, and they're not comfortable. I mean, so you can see how big my hand is. That's my hand, that's a base plate. It's not far off. Where's a base road plate? Let me see. I don't know where you store yours. You're trying to compare hands? Mark, man, those are huge hands. Yes. I have big ass hands. I also wear a size 15 foot. I also have a big ass nose. So yeah, I better be packing around one goofy ass mother. In the famous words of Jeff Foxworthy. How easily can you palm a basketball? Extremely easy. I mean, I can globetrotter that shit. I don't have base road plates, but my hands are definitely smaller. I can hold a basketball one-handed. I mean, it's easy to palm a basketball. I have no issues with that. I can hold a basketball one-handed. Yeah, there you go. Like an orange or using muscle to grip it, huh? Oh, I know what you mean. No, I can't, I mean, it wouldn't be a situation, like, I could easily hold it like an orange like this, but I can't, like, hold it like an orange like that, if that's what you're asking. Wait. How does that work? I'm off. I'm off on these because that doesn't compute, because that's supposed to line up. Alright, there's that. Oh, I don't have this forward enough, it looks like. I'm like, that doesn't compute. Yeah, you could. I got big feet, but my hands are small. I can palm a basketball, but I have to try. Speaking of hands, I'm doing physical therapy right now, LOL. Big Block says, how tall are you? Macro. Oh man, we didn't need to know that. TMI, 5'11", maybe 6 foot even. Yeah, I'm 6 foot even. How is your therapy going, Dion? LOL, funny. Scott, I was looking at gloves and I fit medium large. What a joke. No, I mean, you fit what you fit. I've never, so far, I have yet to find a glove that fits. I've tried tons and tons of gloves, and I cannot find a glove that fits. So you guys know I was not OJ's accomplice. If it doesn't fit, you must acquit. Mira says, gotta go, need to work, no worries. Enjoy the build, thank you very much. Scott, mittens? No, I'm not gonna wear mittens. Mira says, sorry for bailing so quickly. No, you're good, you gotta work. Dion says, slow and painful, Dan. I still can't get my finger functioning yet. Poor girl. No, I'm kidding. See you soon. Later, Mira. Mittens are awesome. I'm sure they are. I'm not going to wear mittens, though. Not for working out in the yard. Fiend says, do you have any tips for combining Lego sets? Build them both original first, and then decide which one, like, because I know what you're referring to. So build both as per instructions first, and then decide which one you want to modify, and then combine them that way. Hope that makes sense. So, like, for example, if I was going to combine, like, the bookstore and the police station, I would build the bookstore first, I'd build the police station, and then I would build the police station, or vice versa, whichever one, and then I would decide which layout I wanted to make best, and then start basically merging the one set into the other. For skiing, when you hit the slopes, Macro says, oh yeah, work. This work life is way overrated, but it does pay for my Lego, I guess. Where's Amanda? She's working to Hatred, I guess. Hatred right now? Or Hard right, I guess. Yeah, maybe. I thought she was off because COVID shut her down, but I can't remember. Big Block says, Dion, what is the best brand of gloves or mittens for the excess cold weather you're in? Mittens can keep your fingers warmer for a longer time. Better for sleeping. Big Block says the price doesn't matter. Dion says I have homemade buffalo wool mitt. Scott, rebuild Ninjago Gardens in mittens. Hey, Big Block. Peace. Which half do you want? I'm just joking, man. The Quinjet is larger, but Captain Marvel's jet is smaller. By default, yes. Sorry, Fiend, but yes, if you have two sets and one is bigger, then by default the other is smaller. Sorry, buddy. So yeah, you're absolutely right. I mean it's I mean it's however you want to build it. Matt or Mark says, what time you got? 11:30ish. Yes, it's 11:34 right now. Yeah, I'm West Coast. West Coast? West Side. California knows how to party. California knows how to party. Come on. In the city, city of LA. In the city, city of Compton. Keeping rocking, keeping rocking, yeah. Come on. Shake it, baby. Shake it. Come on now. Shake it, mama. Shake it, Cali. Out on jail, fresh out of out on bail, fresh out of shoot. Out on bail, fresh out of jail, California dreaming. He hoochie screaming. The life of the West Side. Uh-huh. I don't know all the words completely, but kind of confusing. But I'm guessing. Oh, it's like a jetpack or something. Okay. Left coast is the best coast. Big Block saying Tupac. Yup. Dion says Hoochie screaming. Yeah, they do. My macro. Alright, so this goes right there. Alright. Hold on. Absolutely. I listen to rap. Yep. Yes, I do. Tupac was actually one of my faves. Danny says 500 subscribers and Scott will build a Lego set while wearing mittens. Macro. They be swimming up looking like a goldfish. Too much? Nah. Triple D from Cali or all over? It depends. I like the more. I like more sound than anything because Ludacris was from Atlanta. I actually liked his stuff. I was not a big fan, other than what's his name, the loudmouth dude that from East Coast. Can't remember his name. Big, tall, goofy dude. Busta Rhymes. His diss on Ja Rule and all them was hilarious when they had that feud. But I mean, Ja Rule was good. Ludacris was good. Biggie was good. Um, Puffy was all right. But to be honest, it was always a situation where I didn't like him because I felt like he was too into himself. Missy, I love Missy. I mean, TLC was hip hop, Salt and Pepper hip hop. Queen Latifah when she was hip hop. Uh, she was awesome. I mean, I have all of Queen Latifah's rap albums. Um, Will Smith before he got jiggy with it. I mean, jiggy with it's fine, but I mean, I don't know. It became more pop than anything else. I don't really like how they're stretching out this whip, but whatever. It works. Richie Rich Seasoned Vet. I will check that out. Triple D, okay. How about we get 100 on a live stream and Scott has to wear mittens throughout the stream? Let's see. And I can't remember who says it, but motherfuckers want to test me, cops want to arrest me, but funk that. I'll put a hole in your fucking head. These mittens, shit. Pink Floyd is my soft spot. Got all their CDs. Hey, I mean everybody's got a soft spot. And Tom McDonald. To be honest, I mean I grew up in Southern California, and so hip hop was everything. I mean, just absolutely everything. So that's where, you know, I mean, it kind of got just ingrained in me. I mean, I know that towards the end of the 90s, it was a lot of like pop hip hop, like Montel Jordan. I love Montel Jordan. This is how we do it. This is how we do it. Skee-Lo, like all them kind of, you know, I wish I was a little bit taller. Wish I was a baller. Wish I had a girl who looked good. I would call her. Wish I had a rabbit in a hat with a 6-point baller. But I mean, it just depends. I mean, Richie Rich is from Oakland. Nice. I need this music. Nice. Skee-Lo, yes. I mean, I listened to all that shit, and it was good shit. Like, I'm not gonna like, but I mean, there is music. I love music and movies in general. So like, I mean, I listen to everybody from, you know, I mean, I don't know. I mean, boy bands to country to rap to alternative. I mean, Green Day and Hootie and the Blowfish before Darius Rucker became country. I mean, all that shit, man. Underground gangster rap, awesome. That's cool. I mean, everybody has a little thug life in them, right? I mean, Salt and Pepper were big. Missy Elliott. I mean, there's just so many great hip hop. I mean, and that's the thing. Like, hip hop to me is like comedy. A lot of hip hop, unless it's mass produced, I mean, you're talking a lot of hip hop is just completely off the radar and amazing. It's, I mean, the stuff that they put out. I mean, Eminem is amazing at it. Just riffing off the top of his head and just putting people to sleep. But, I mean, I pretty much listen to everything. Rap is what I collect. My best tape is worth 10K. Nice. Ned B, how's it going, my friend? I know you were lingering in the background because you are working. I hope work is going great. Not me. I'm thugless. Dion says, Pink Floyd kicks ass. I had 46 LOS, including a bunch of live cuts. They went up in the house fire, but I have 12 CDs now. 46 LPs. Oh, okay. Big Block says, no Thug Life for me either. I just listen to the music. It's real life stories, like watching a documentary. Absolutely. Macro at Ned B. You've been hiding a whole time. Cheers. Yeah, he's kind of working. He was hanging out for a while. No, I was driving. Yeah. Ned works night shifts. Or nights a lot, I should say. It's mainly night shifts, right? So yeah, he ended up logging out. Grateful Dead, yeah. I mean, Naughty by Nature was another good group. They were more soul, I think. No. Naughty by Nature was pure hip hop. Sorry. Oh, okay. That makes sense. I was like, I don't like the back end of that, but it makes sense because it curves in. Naughty is from New Jersey. Yep. I mean, there's so many groups. I should see where I have huge books of CDs, and like I could just literally roll through them, and it'd be fun. You guys would get a kick out of what's in there. There's so many there's such random shit in there. It's not even funny, to be honest. You'd be like, it's not cohesive at all. Like, it's just crisscross, yes. Crisscross, absolutely. DeBomb, I know you hear me coming. Debrat, oh, Debrat, I loved Debrat. Thug Life little hoochie that actually was cute. Nice little body and everything. But yeah, I mean, unfortunately, like some of them would still be making music, but like unfortunately, like with Chris Cross, unfortunately, one of the Chris's died. So in fact, the Chris that was, because a lot of people don't know, Debrat was actually one of the Chris's cousins, along with Jermaine Dupri, and that Chris, actually died leukemia, I think, way back when. And yeah, absolutely, Debrat could actually rap. I mean, she was good. I listen to Dion says I mostly listen to heavy metal and punk rock. Dion, metal and hardcore punk. Did both die? I don't think so. I think just one died. I don't think both of them died. hardcore punk rock was what my bands played. World changes fast. Absolutely. I'm trying to. I mean, hardcore punk. I mean that. I mean, are you talking like Nirvana, Bush, and stuff like that? I mean, I have a couple of those albums. I don't have Nirvana. I wanted to get Nirvana. What is it? A Hole, Tool. I mean, there's so many of them. Oh, this goes on the. Nirvana is grunge, not hardcore. Okay, chill out. Don't get violent. Hardcore, check out Blood for Blood. Okay. Grunge is it's soft music. I thought one overdosed. No, I don't think so. I mean, let me see. As far as Crisscross goes, hold on, I'm looking right now. Oh no, wait, hold on. I thought it was like leukemia. Hold on. Chris Cross died of drug overdose. According to the Atlanta Medical Examiner's Office, Kelly died in Atlanta hospital on May 1st at age 34 after being found unresponsive at his home. Wow. I thought it was no, for whatever reason I thought it was like cancer or something. Not an overdose. Huh. Oh wait, hold on. Sorry. Yeah, make you wanna jump. No, the doors. Okay, naming bands. Tiny bit, but an artist for sure. All S and Debro. Alice in Chains rocks. Cannibal Corpse. Gotcha. Yep, Big Block, 9 Inch Nails. Yeah, but you already know most people can't handle any of those bands. LOL. Yeah, you're probably right. Most days now they can't handle that. I'd have to have a moment of honesty and say I listen to Tool and Eminem. That's okay. I actually really like Eminem. I'm not like a huge fan of Tool, but I like Eminem. I mean, I have most of the albums he has. I don't think I have the last one, what's kind of crazy is he kind of went underground. He got sick of it, all the bullshit. I mean, and same with 50 Cent. 50 Cent made his money. He invested in vitamin water, and he got the out. He's like, I'm good. I'm sitting back. I'm a billionaire. Let me be my peace. Carpenter's cassette. Nice. Dion says, I used to put on concerts. I know lots of rowdy, rocking, thrashing music. Mosh pits. Gotta love mosh pits. Just get rocked. Alright, so that is the build. And then I promised I would put it on a base plate. And it's, I mean, look. That's a base plate right there. It fits. Now, mind you, this is an off-brand base plate, but it does fit. I don't know that I have any regular base plates as far as road plates. Let me see. They're back here. Hold on. Let me see if I can find them. I gotta get close. I might have some road plates in here. I think on the bottom here. These are all curves. I mean, I know damn good and well they're not going to fit on that shit. Yeah, those are the only base plates that I have. Oh no, I have a road plate right there. Yeah, there's no way in hell. I'll put these up in a minute. Let me see. All right, so comparison. I don't have any of the new base plates. John Allen, thank you for subbing, my friend. Where am I at now? YouTube Studio, how many? Almost, 339 subscribers. Oh, let's see. Yeah, so I don't know if this is the same size as what the road plates are currently, And I'm not talking about the new road plate system. I'm talking about like what most of you guys probably have, unless you guys have Mills plates. But yeah, I mean, if you stuck this thing on here, it will fit across. Yep, very large car, but seeing as I don't have a city, it would be a shelf set. Yeah. I mean, if you don't have a city, then for sure it would be a shelf set. But on this road plate, which is comparable to, I believe it's comparable to a regular base plate, it fits. So I don't have any issues with that. Oh, really? But yes, it is a large car. I mean, it spans the entire base plate as far as length. I mean, it is a huge car. It rolls nice. I will give it that. You know what? I'm gonna put these over here. Ned B says, Scott, those road plates are what I use. Probably, yeah. I love them. I love them. They're great. And they have clutch on the bottom, so if I wanted to raise them up, I could. They don't have 100% clutch, but if I wanted to raise them up for like a semi-mill system, I could. That's why I like these base plates that I have, because you can raise them up and it'd be awesome. What is this? Oh, this is a top floor or whatever. I'm like, that's not a... it definitely looks awesome. Yeah, I like how it looks. I really do. I was trying to figure out how they are yellow. What is yellow? What are you talking about, Big Block? What do you mean, what is yellow? The road plate lines. Oh yeah, it's an off-brand. It's the only off-brand I use in my city. Alright, I will be right back. I got to find a tree. Let me play the intro. Real quick. Alright. Oh, hold on. I was trying to figure out how they are yellow, the road plate lines. You got a cement truck to compare. Me? Let me see. I don't think so. I don't think I have a cement truck. I thought you had painted Lego plates. No, I didn't. No. These are off-brand. They come like this. Mark says, how'd the PC end up sideways? Who's driving me? Right? I don't know how that actually ended up sideways. Did I accidentally put it sideways? I don't remember putting it sideways. Getting sideways is so fun. I have to watch that back. I don't remember putting it sideways. Hashtag money into the ditch. All right. Amanda laughing. How's it going? Good to see you back, Amanda. You've probably been lurking. Gas brake dip. How much did those plates do those plates cost? I have to check. I believe they're like 8 for $30, something like that. I got them off Amazon. Let me see. I actually haven't bought road plates in a while because I don't need them. I haven't needed them. I did have to buy straights at one point, but yeah, I haven't needed them. Yeah, 4 for $19. You can get a pack of 4 for 18. So yeah. I'm still here just thinking about how to combine. Gotcha. Amanda saying, yeah, I'm lurking. Big Block says, wow, that's a great deal. Anyone worried about Lego discontinuing road plates can buy those instead. Absolutely. The curved set of the road plate isn't quite right with Wise, but it's acceptable. Yeah, I think it's slightly off. I haven't paid too much of attention to it. I have a bunch of them. Let me grab a curve. I mean, it's a very tight... Oh, shit. Well, that fell apart. I think what he's talking about is like this to here, like dimension-wise, is slightly off, but it's acceptable. That popped like a zit. Holy cow. Good thing you are in Australia, not Calgary. Okay. I'm assuming that's talking to Amanda. We would be wrapping cars around poles in a nice kind of way. Yeah, I mean, I think what Ned is basically saying is it's a very sharp turn on this side. It's a very wide left turn if you're coming down the road this way, and it's nice. But as far as this section here, it's a very tight turn. I mean, you're almost making a full right turn going that way. I mean, I think Australia, you drive on the other side, so for you it would be it'd be this. And then coming around this way. But yeah, I mean, it fits my base plates, or my road plates. I think so. I think they drive on the opposite side as we do. I could be wrong. I mean, I've never been there, so I don't know. Who knows, Big Block? I drive all the same. Correct. All right, guys, I hate to do it, but we're pushing 3 hours, so I am going to head out. Again, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I really do appreciate it. Stay tuned for a couple videos that are coming out soon. And then on Thursday, I will be live streaming the same as I did today. 9 a.m., probably 2 p.m., as well as 9 p.m. again. So take care, everybody. Again, thank you guys so much for hanging out. And we will see you next time on 36 Bricks. Hey, everybody. I just wanted to give a quick shout out and thank you to all my Patreon supporters. It means a lot that you've taken the time to support what I do and appreciate all the effort that I put into both the videos and the streams. From the bottom of my heart, thank you very much. For those of you that are not members, please check out patreon.com/36bricks. That's patreon.com/36brix, and check out the packages that you could take advantage of to get more